It's time to get ready for Read Your E-Reader. Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. The time is coming. June is coming, and it's time for Read Your E-Reader. This is going to be a summer event. It's going to start on June 1st, and we're going to have Read Your E-Reader all month long. Some of the people that have talked to me said they prefer the whole month instead of like a week. The whole idea of this is to just get people back to using their Kindles or their Nooks or whatever they use for reading your e-reader. I've had my Kindle for years, and when I went back to work, I think that was the big thing for me, and I just quit using my Kindle. And this year I just decided, hey, let's start using my Kindle again. And then once I started using my Kindle again, I upgraded my Kindle and gave mine to my husband. And now I have so many ebooks to read. I tend to forget about those and focus on physical books, but I have just as many good books on my Kindle to read. So that is really is the idea behind it. When Raul and I started it way back in 2013 or 14, I don't remember when it was, and we seemed to have a really good outcome on that. So I decided to do it again this year because it's been so long, and thanks to you lovely people, I've got the 10 prompts. So I'm going to give you those prompts, and all of these will be down in the description box. You guys can just copy them from there. But let's get started on this. Most of these are going to be summary. There's a couple that aren't really like summary, but most of them will be summary. So number 1 is a beachy read. So anything that has to do with the beach. If you got beach in the title, beach on the cover, anything that would be beachy. Number 2, the first book in the series. This is one of them that's not very summary, but if you got it, read it. And number 3 is the second book in the series. So maybe you got a couple books on your e-reader that's a duology. You need to get them read. There you go. Number 4 is a book with summer in the title. This one actually wasn't very hard for me to figure out. I think you can do like lists and stuff, you know, and just type it into a search into Google, and it'll bring you up on Goodreads generally. Books with summer in the title. So you should be able to find something. Number 5, a book with a flower on the cover. So anything that's got flowers on the cover. It could be 1 flower, 2 flowers, a bunch of flowers, whatever. Anything with flowers. Number 6, a book that is blue, coral, or yellow. Now, my sister gave me input on this, my niece, you out there. So we chose 3 colors that seem summery, and blue, coral, and yellow. They all seem summery to me. So those are your colors. Number 7, a book with a sun. Now this one I might have to cheat a little. I've been looking at my ebooks, and I just see books with like a glow or something. Or maybe if you got a book with a sunset, you know, that would work. But I don't have any that's got a big bright sun. I will look through it again, but we'll see. I might have to cheat on that one a little. If I see something that's like a little brighter in one side, maybe I'll say that's one with a sun. And number 8, a book with water on the cover. Again, should not be too hard to find that one. Number 9, here's another one that's not really summary. It's a book you would not normally read. It's going to be hard because I read a lot of stuff now, and it was your guilty pleasure. Read a guilty pleasure, but I don't even have a guilty pleasure book because I read everything, and I don't think there really is guilty pleasure books anymore, is there? I mean, I feel like the booktube community just reads such a wide array of books that I don't know. But anyway, it's a book that you would not normally read. So for me, that would be like a science fiction, maybe maybe still fantasy. I don't know. We'll see. I should be able to find something. And then number 10 is a travel book. Everybody knows when summer comes, everybody likes to travel, go on vacation. This can be time travel. This can be traveling to another country. This could be traveling across state lines. Whatever. Anything where you're traveling will work for number 10. So those are our 10 prompts. Like I said, I'll have them down in the description box and you guys can copy them from there. I hope that we have a lot of people that join us for this Read Your e-reader for June. I think it's just a really good challenge for a lot of us because I know I forget about books on my e-reader, and this forces me to focus on that, on those ebooks as well. So most of the books I have on my e-reader I don't have here because they're on my e-reader unless I go out and buy the book because I liked it. I don't know, but this will force us to focus more on our e-readers, you know, and remember those books as well. So hopefully everybody wants to join us on Read Your e-reader. Later this month I will have, maybe like the last month or last week of May, I will have another video on this as a reminder, but also as the books that I chose for these prompts for Read Your e-reader. So if you want to join us, let me know in the comments below and we will talk about it. Thanks guys for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.